As you just said, I want to win a Super Bowl. I want to be right there with those two guys to say, won a Super Bowl for this organization. And then as a person, I want to be a hell of a player. They say he's a great player, one of the best Hall of Fame type player that when I'm done, they can say he was that type of player, but the person he was way better. Really, just as much as I hope I impact and inspire other people, you guys got me today. Got me this morning. A man my mom would be proud of, really. Yeah. Y'all got me.
What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back. Like I never left. I know I've been gone a little bit, so I guess I can't say that right now. But yeah, I'll be back to normal tomorrow. Regularly scheduled recording program. Leaving Las Vegas today, but finally got a moment to sit back and discuss something that's been on my mind since the other day. Follow me on Twitter, Cowboys_Fan Talk. I was trying to keep up with things going on, nothing too crazy. Same old things are happening. Cowboys and Eagle fans are arguing with each other, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But one thing that stood out to me the other day, Dak Prescott, right? He was I don't know exactly where he was at. I know he was speaking to the media. And they were asking him some pretty direct questions about, his legacy and what he wants to leave his mark on the game. And I'm sure he was referring to Troy and Staubach as far as just bringing championships to the Cowboys. He says that he of course wants to do that. I mean, y'all saw the clip. Wants to do that, wants to be a Hall of Famer, wants to basically just carry the mantle of Cowboys quarterback in such a high regard. And he wants to do his part in cementing his legacy by winning a Super Bowl. Now, because the word Super Bowl and Cowboys is always it's got a negative connotation. It's crazy. For a team that has 5 championships, you mention Super Bowl and Cowboys, people act like you just mentioned, it's a curse word, it's blasphemy. But I wanted to say this. The reason why I support Dak, among being an amazing person, great leader and stuff like that, he's not shaken or broken, or he's unwavering in his confidence for himself and his team. Some people say that's one of Dak's biggest faults. He has faith in his teammates a little bit too much, and he'll throw to Noah Brown, trust that he's gonna be there and he can drop the ball, get an interception off Noah Brown, and go right back to him. That's how Dak is. That's the trust he has in his teammates. And some people could say that it could be a detriment, but to hear him just confidently say, "No, I want to win a Super Bowl," the way that it was posted on social media, I thought that they were trying to spin it like he just was unrealistically confident. Every quarterback in the National Football League, if you ask them what they want to accomplish in their career, winning a Super Bowl is coming out of their mouth. No one's going to say, "I just want to be a consistently good quarterback." So, in essence, what he said was not crazy. Every quarterback, even the ones y'all don't like, or you don't like Dak the most, but even the ones that you don't think are good, would say, if they were a starter, even Geno Smith, "I want to win a Super Bowl. I'm confident that we can win a Super Bowl." How else would you want him to respond? You almost should be excited that, like I said, he has that confidence. You get behind him, be like, "Okay, Dak, I'm riding with you." To hear him, it's like, I'm excited that he understands the position that he's in, how important it is to be the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, and what winning a chip would do for his legacy is crazy. The haters gonna hate. When the Cowboys win the Super Bowl or get to the next NFC Championship game, whatever these hurdles the haters say, once you do that, we're gonna be quiet and leave you alone. No, you're not. There's no magical elixir. It ain't nothing we can do. We win the Super Bowl, the first thing haters are gonna say, "Well, win it again." Or the only reason you won it was because. It don't matter what we do. It don't matter who we beat. So we should worry about us and what we want to do and stop worrying about what a hater wants to tell us that we're supposed to be doing, or what's going to make us fit their narrative. Forget their narrative. Worry about our narrative. Right now, Dak was speaking the other day, just talking about how we've built momentum 2 back-to-back 12-5 seasons. First time he's felt like we've built consistent momentum over years outside of injury. You know, he had the major injury. We've had other players go down. And I promise y'all, I'm going to make a video about the injuries that we overcame last year and why it caught up to us, especially like in the receiving room. Losing 2 starting corners, losing Terrence Steele, not having Tyron Smith most of the year, no offensive line continuity. We battled through all that and still won 12.5 games. And I think that's a testament to Mike McCarthy and what we've built and what we're building. So I'll do a whole video on that. I don't want to rush through it because there's a lot of injuries. It's crazy. But, yeah, Dak Prescott, man, I just feel like he knows and understands the task, and he's determined to get there. He's not going to let the haters, the naysayers, the media detract from that. You know, I know it's slow time of year. There's not a lot of NFL news, so they've been doing a lot of Dallas Cowboys talk this week because, you know, no matter what time of year, what time of day, you can always throw a Cowboy story out there and people will watch. So I get why they're doing it. I get why Colin Cowherd spent half of last week talking about us and Speaks doing shows on us and everybody being goofy and all this extra stuff. At the end of the day, the reason why I exist, the reason why Law Nation exists, and Vash Lombardi and Jay Tuck and the countless others is because what ESPN and FS1 put out is the fake, fraudulent, goofy clickbait, and you want to really come to hear about what's going on with this team from the fabric, from the mentality, and not just a goofy one-liner, we're going to win the Super Bowl, let's talk about why they haven't done it, and it's just the stupid, you know, the stuff that we hear as Cowboys fans. Yeah, so to sum it all up, I know I've been long-winded. That's why I support Dak. That's why I liked the phrase. I like to hear him, and he ain't afraid or taboo. Yo, I better not say Super Bowl. They're going to kill me in the comments. He don't worry about that. You know, he also mentioned the most important thing is making his mom proud. And y'all know that he lost his mom. And, you know, like I said, I made a whole video about this last week. The countless nasty tweets and stuff about Dak's family and his family members, and it's sickening. But it makes me want to support him even more. I can't wait till he gets the return success. So the national media got to eat their words. It's not that they're going to change their thoughts. We're past that. But I'm going to enjoy watching people eat their words this year and just be kind of like frustrated, like, now that we got proper weaponry, we've shored up other things on this team. It's one of our best teams we've had since the 90s. And that's a fact. But look, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. I'm going to get back to the East Coast. Y'all do y'all thing. Love y'all. I'll holler at y'all soon.